So in the last hour leading up to this meeting, what was moving through me, and I know that that's really collectively connecting with you. What was moving through me was really this, like, the speaking arising on the subject of, and it's a funny word, so you know, you have to hear it from silence. If you hear it from this, you have to hear it from silence, otherwise the words are can be really misleading and cause confusion. But what was coming was the speaking of the magicalness. Yeah, because so often in our humanness, in these forms we've taken, it's so easy to fall into a way of living that is mundane. There is an overlooking of the magicalness, the miracle, the essential of what is in everything all the time, everywhere, staring you in the face constantly. And when we get into living like in a very narrow world with our stories, and especially when stress kicks in and we have so much going on, and it just fills up this space, that we can easily overlook what is staring us in the face all the time, speaking with itself, communicating with itself. And when we overlook that, it feels like something's missing. And with that feeling like something is missing, we try to find ways to fill that hole. And through not being shown that, through our growing existence, or reminded of that, or supported in that, we develop ways of numbing out. And the more that we have learned to numb out, the more disconnection is experienced from this aliveness that is here all the time. And then we start doing a lot of practices to try to reconnect. But that trying to reconnect, of course, is born of separation. So in the last 24 hours, this was kind of sparking off in me. I was out in the world, in some beautiful places, and I was just noticing this magicalness everywhere, and noticing just as much the overlooking of that for the majority of human beings. And therefore, they're looking for ways to fill up this missing thing. I don't know if this relates to any of you, or if this is significant to any of you at this moment in time, but that's what was, I just like feel the abundance of what's available all the time. It's just like, how can we overlook this? So anyway, I bow to that in you that deeply knows the essential being that you are. The essential being that you are, recognize and honor that. The floor is open for anybody who wants to interact.